As the Sector Skills Council for the land-based sector, our role is really to structure the apprenticeship framework for each of our sector areas so that not only is the subject matter covered and all the skills required, but also numeracy, literacy and other skills that businesses are looking for, that whoever takes on apprenticeship, actually all those skills are covered during the actual process of achieving that apprenticeship.
My name is Liz Ensor and I'm head gardener here at Shenley Park, with a very small team to manage a walled garden, an orchard, meadow and woodland walks. We didn't set out to employ an apprentice. We had 2 members of staff that we wanted to have trained, and when looking at all the options available, the apprenticeship scheme was by far the best that was going to give us the training that we needed them to have.
While you're at college, you're learning the theory, then you're coming to work and you're learning the hands-on and practical. So you're getting a bit of both, you're earning money, it's brilliant.
Often an apprentice comes in completely raw. They've hardly done any horticulture or any gardening at all before they start their horticultural apprenticeship. And so it's very difficult on both sides for them to actually get in the swing of things. But with the college training 1 day a week, both theory and practical, and their experience within the workplace, and people like myself as assessors coming out to see them, that all links together as one big jigsaw puzzle to actually get them interested and get them enthusiastic in horticulture.
Some employers may be fearful that they send their employee on an apprenticeship training scheme. They become fully qualified and then leave them. But I don't think this is the case. I think you are rewarded by a certain amount of loyalty. We have certainly experienced that with one of our apprentices. He completed the level 2 and has stayed with us. And after a couple of years, he's showing so much promise that we can see that he definitely has some management potential there. And a mutual decision, he has gone on to do the level 3 apprenticeship scheme.
Level 3 it's got a lot to do with management side of work, and just generally it just goes into a lot more detail. When I get up in the mornings to go to work, I'm always quite happy to knowing that I'm coming to work and I know what I'm doing.
From a personal point of view, the apprenticeship scheme offered flexibility and a relaxed approach to learning. This was particularly good from one of our employees, Amy. She didn't appreciate going to school, she didn't like school much and didn't like the whole system. She very much enjoyed going to college 1 day a week. She thrived on it. She learnt stuff that was relevant to the workplace, and she completed the course quickly and is now fully trained horticulturist.
After I finished my course, they just kept me on. So I finished last year, so I've stayed on since. I'd like to maybe go and do something else at college, because I did enjoy it. Maybe some hard landscaping, that'd be quite fun. When you've done something and then other people can see it and they think, oh, that looks nice, and you think, yeah, I did that. You know, there's a sense of achievement there, I suppose. I
would definitely recommend it. If you're interested in gardening and horticulture and all the rest of it, then I would say that they'd have a great time. I mean, they'd find it interesting, they'd learn a lot.
It is good value for money, not just in terms of money, but to remember that you are not having to train them yourself, so you're not using up a member of your own staff to train them, because they are being trained by the college. So it's not just in that it's cheap to send the apprentice to college, it's saving you money because someone else is training them for you. I think now that we have had these 2 apprentices, it is the way forward for us, and if any time we have the opportunity to employ more people, we would certainly look to go down this apprenticeship route.